Hello, everyone, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 3, Game 5. It's the Sokena Invitational third-place game. Both of these teams coming here after losing the Sokena Invitational semifinals, coming here to play for third place. It's the non-beaters taking on the Sokena producers. The non-beaters currently ranked number 4 as of right now. Not much else to say except we're getting into this match. And catch us tomorrow for the Sokena Invitational Championship between the 8-Bit Legends, owned by Cyrus Williamson, and the Beat Tapes, owned by Aiden McClanahan. And without further ado, I'm your host, Sokena.
And I'm your co-host, Alex.
Alex, you know, if you could press that spectator button for us, you know that if you potentially do tomorrow's game, you have been here for a whole week.
Ooh, all right.
One game away. All right, press the spectator button.
Let's do this.
And here goes the first tip of the game. And it's sent over to the non-beater side, so Sokena producers already wanting a piece of it. But without further ado, just to get this out the way, let's go ahead and name our Let's go ahead and name our players. On the non-beaters, we have Swabby, Iceman, I think you say Gurin or something like that, and Iceman.
And for the Sokena producers, you have Mountain, Six, Heater, and Foamer.
All right, good enough to know. Currently, the non-beaters have made the tables turn, as now it's on the Sokena producer side. But as soon as I say that, I guess I should have stayed quiet. I don't know. But now the ball's over here on the non-beater side, over the Mountain, past the Mountain. That ball was heading towards after Iceman hit it. And the Sokena producers are going to get the launch that they just needed. That little touch probably is what sent the ball off of its course. Here goes back over to the Sokena producer side. Iceman looking for it.
Oh,
he gets it.
Couldn't get it. Oh, that is sad.
Personally, me, when I play Rocket League, I hate doing those kinds of saves because it's weird. But you just have to back up into the ball. But if you drift, you done messed up. Well, 1-0, 3 minutes 55 left on the clock. Here goes the second tip, Alex.
All right, looks like the non-beaters are coming in hot with our first goal of the game. Looks like it's on the Sokena producers side. Really trying to fight for a goal here, and it might just be in and blocked.
It's an amazing save by Foamer. We're looking at it now, as the Sokena producers are trying to make a movement with the ball, as they're trying to get it away from their side. Now they're having some defensive trouble. We don't like to hear that off the crossbar. It's coming back over to the left corner of the Sokena producer side. Defense has to play a heavy role in your game.
Looks like the Sokena producers are trying to get it out their side, and the non-beaters.
They are currently being successful with it. Foamer will hit it up.
Ooh,
it's in the non-beaters red zone. Sokena producers wanting to come back, can't get it. Second chance options. It's rolling. Gurin is going to hit it away. I always used to say Gruin, but that's no. Because, I mean, there's not. A lucky save. Wasn't counted, though, as it's just a pinch hit into the crossbar. That's what Rocket League thought of it. And Salty. Salty with a heavy goal assist by Iceman. Or Iceman. I have really got to move that little thing that I'm seeing over here. It's 2-0 with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Third tip coming your way. Sokena producers looking to come back. Alex.
All right, this game is looking like the non-beaters are really pushing the Sokena producers. They were about to score another one there. I think the Sokena producers are heading into the non-beaters side. They're really trying to find something here, some action. Non-beaters are really trying to get the ball here, but they can't. It's open for them.
Mountain's gonna keep it up in the air. Along with the coming by Sticks, I don't think that was a good look, but is anyone back there on the defense? No, I don't see anyone. Up in the red zone. of the Sokena
Red
Producers.
zone.
They're trying to hold it
Oh,
off. Mountain with an
Danny.
unlucky touch.
Oh.
3-0, 1 minute 52 left on the clock. Non-beaters are really working their way for this third place match. Sokena Producers are currently desperate for something to happen. 1 minute 52, fourth tip, Alex.
Alright, this match looks like the non-beaters are have the lead here. It looks like the Sokena Producers are trying to make an act of something here. Uh-oh, this looks dangerous here, but we want to see something from the Sokena Producers at least. Looks like
It's now on the Sokena Producers side. The Sokena Producers players are wanting to keep some momentum alive as they're being bumped around. It's going to start making its way slowly. Sticks tried to give it that, and nobody's there to defend it. 4-0. Non-beaters taking it. 1 minute 14 left on the clock. Sokena Producers are desperate. It seems like most past games have been truthfully blowouts. That's just what I feel, but what do I know? Ball's hit over on the Sokena Producers side, something they didn't want already. Sticks out there playing defense, or goalie. And that's 5-0.
oh my god.
Wow.
Wait,
1 minute
hold
and
up.
6 seconds. I guess the Sokena Producers really weren't ready for the Kena Invitational. What is it, Alex?
could we see a potential 8 goals here?
We're looking for 7. Nobody's broke 7. They broke 6, but everyone's tied for it at this point. Sokena Producers are desperate for just 1. It's going to be hit away on the Sokena Producers side. Trying to control it. Mountain probably wasn't the touch that they were looking for.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a
Looks like it's
far
going
hit
to non-beater side.
who I think was there's
Oh!
Sticks with an amazing
Reverse
bounce
goal.
goal. One thing that they needed. An assist by Foamer. Yes, that was
Looks
hit
like
by Foamer.
Looks like Sticks hit that really good.
Hit it off
bumping
of
it off his
Iceman.
head. Hit it off of
Good.
Iceman's head. Little head.
All right. 44 seconds, 7th tip. We're looking at it. It's going over into the non-beater side. Sokena Producers really picking up some momentum here. Sticks trying to keep it alive. Mountain trying to get that extra touch. 5-2,
What?
35 seconds. We're going into the 8th
Wait.
tip. No,
Whoa.
if you say anything about a comeback, it's probably going to be jinxed. That's the only way I can put it. Non-beaters are starting to slip up. That's all I can say.
Looks like the non-beaters have to.
Sticks trying to
Uh-oh.
keep momentum alive. Sticks coming in for it. It's going to be hit over on the left corner of the non-beater side. Sticks doing it. Look like he's doing it all by himself. Or he's doing it all by himself. Sticks with the punch. Ruin able to hit it away to pull off some momentum.
10
Far shot
seconds
into the
left.
middle. I think this is definitely, this is definitely going to be a win for the non-beaters. And that's game. Non-beaters will take the 3rd place trophy in the Kena Invitational and catch us tomorrow for the 8-Bit Legends versus the Beat Tapes in the Kena Invitational Championship. Now, once you see the Rocket League loading screen appear on your screen and then disappear, you know it is the after game talk. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the After Game Talk with your host, Sokena.
And your co-host, Alex.
Impressive game and impressive performance by the non-beaters today. They started to slip up a bit in the defense, but I guess as soon as I said that, they started to, in quote, lock in. Alex, your overview?
Well, this game was kind of impressive for the non-beaters. Even though they're a ranked 4 team, they did not do that bad. Winning a 5-2 I believe was a rank number 1 last season. It's kind of impressive.
Okay. Now, first we do the winning team's offense. So, the non-beaters offense, they played pretty well, getting 5 goals in this game. They started to slip up just a bit at the end, but it's okay. Alex, your overview.
Of the non-beaters offense.
Yeah.
Uh, the non-beaters offense did incredible. They they came in hot for this game. They came in hungry for a win. They came in to get that third place, and they did, which is incredible to see. And they scored 5 goals, but at the end, almost at the end of the match, they were kind of slipping up a little bit.
All right. The non-beaters defense, I think they played pretty well, just mostly keeping the ball on the Sokena producer side. At the start, it was just back and forth, but they were able to switch back and forth. Yeah, we're on the non-beaters defense. Yes.
Yes, the
All right,
non-beaters
Alex.
defense. The non-beaters defense was good. They blocked a lot of goals, but at the end of this game, they started separating, and which led them to get goals scored on them. But I guess they did pretty good.
All right. Now, Sokena producers offense. I think they played probably what is their worst game. Now, they did start to make some goals at the end, but it was just slack. Well, slacking off, basically. That non-beaters, no, not the non-beaters game, but the beat tapes game, they did impressive defensive plays and some offensive plays. They couldn't get a goal, but this is just sad, Alex.
Well, um the non-beaters defense played I played kind of poorly. They couldn't save the goals that coming
The
at them,
Sokena
but
producers offense is
oh,
that what I said?
The Sokena
It's
producers
all right. It's all
uh,
right.
the Sokena producers offense, I guess they played poorly at the start of the match, but then they started picking up and scored 2 goals at least. Not for it to look like a bad game for them.
And now the Sokena producers defense. What is there to say? Literally. Not much. They did play well going into the last few seconds, but that was the worst time you could have. That was the worst time for them that they could have locked in. Well, in quote, locked in, and they just slipped up. Alex.
Well, I agree with you, Zane. The the Sokena producers um defense played very poorly, but I hope next time they are ready and prepared, just like the non-beaters were for this match.
All right. Well, that was the impressive game that you just saw in front of your eyes. We thank you everyone for watching, and we hope to see you sometime soon. Or well, at least tomorrow for the King Invitational Championship game.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Do you want to say anything, Alex?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.